Hey Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for November. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius. So let's just get on into it and see what's going on for you guys in the month of November. What is going on for my Aquarians for the month of November? Please go ahead and show us. What does love look like for them? What does love look like in November? We're going to pull 3 storylines and expand on it. So please go ahead and show us what are the main storylines for Aquarians for the month of November. We have deception, retreat, and past life connection as well. So we're going to see what's going on with these. Let's go ahead and start off with deception first, just because it is the first card here. So there must be some huge, like, watch out Aquarians this month when it comes to somebody that you're dealing with or that you might deal with. So let's take a look here. With the deception card, please go ahead and show us, what does Aquarius need to look for or look out for? Because it says someone here is wearing a false self mask. Someone here is not being true to who they actually are or what they're representing with you. We have the Fool card coming up reversed. The Lovers card reversed. So for some of you, it could be with a Gemini. Could also be with fire signs, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And remember, this isn't for everybody, so if it doesn't resonate, don't let the fear get you, because I think primarily we're looking at fire sign energy. Now, you will notice this person, you will know that it may be this person if you can agree, if you can agree that they are so spontaneous or impulsive or irrational, or they're very quick to anger. At the same time, they can be very passionate, and that's something that you're interested in, and very, very intense. But because it is the page has got a lot to learn, they've got a lot of things that they need to work on themselves, because there's a lot of shadow aspects to them that they try to just kind of push underneath the rug, Oh, I know I have a temper problem. Let me just put it under the rug. Oh, I know that I'm not faithful. Let me put it under the rug. I'll deal with it another day. But as I look at this person, we have the page, the immaturity amplified, because it is the page and it is coming up reversed. So, oh my gosh, this might be like, hey, Aquarius, if you see this person this month, or you notice someone you might have been talking to like this month, you might want to stay clear, or at the very least, don't let them try to manipulate you, because this energy can be very manipulative when we're looking at the Lovers coming up too. The Lovers coming up reversed tells me that for some of you, the deception has to deal with the fact that they have somebody else, that you're not the only person, that they're with you, and then they're with someone else, on an intimate level. And for some of you, this could be dealing, I feel I'm seeing partnerships for some of you. You might have questioned if your partner is being loyal to you, or you might be questioning, like, is this person I'm talking to, is it just me, or is there somebody else? I think for some of you, there could be somebody else, because especially with the Fool card coming up reversed as well, you have someone who is just continuously rolling in the mistakes, and they don't really seem to want to fix it. So that's something to be aware of for some of you. Real great way to start off the reading, right? But as we know, this person is doing this for some of you. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you. So, angels, can you show how do they feel about this Aquarius? How do they feel about this Aquarius? How does this fire sign, this immature, got a lot of room to grow, how does this fire sign feel about Aquarius? The Hermit. So they're not totally sure of their feelings for you. When we're looking at the Hermit here, you know, I don't know, I feel Aquarius, this might be the person that you want to just cut off if you can. And there's always, where there's a will, there's always a way. Because as I look at the Hermit, there's a sense of being like a little bit uninterested. You know, when I look at the Hermit energy in regards to how someone's feeling about you, it's just like you're probably more interested in them than they are in you, okay? When we look at retreat here coming up right after deception, no wonder we have retreat here, because it's like retreat, you know, like honestly, like this connection is not good for you. It's very highly toxic. So, so that's something to note. For some of you, I do get a little bit of the reversed situation, that it's them who is very passionate about you, and they're very like intense about being like, look, I feel like you're not giving me enough attention. I feel like you're not giving me enough of what I need. And you might be the one who is like, yeah, I'm the Hermit. I actually want some space from you. Like, give me a break. I mean, for some of you, this could be someone who's obsessed with you too. That's the other storyline, the parallel storyline I'm getting here, is that you might have someone who is obsessed with you. And the thing is, Aquarius, you might be like, but I just want to date. Like, I don't want to get serious with anybody. And that might be why you either ghosted them, or you feel like you are not encouraging communication as much as you were in the beginning. So I feel like this person, you might want to tell this person straight up that, hey, I'm just not interested, or this is too much for me, because they feel like you are still invested in them, but just holding back, you know? So the deception lies in perhaps the way you portray what you want with them. You know, maybe just say outright, look, you know, I want to date around. I'm not ready for a relationship. Because if it is reversed, this Page of Wands is very almost tormented by your silence to them, or your lack of affection for them, because they're dying for this affection from you. So interesting what's going on for some of you there. Let's take a look at past life relationship, because some of you guys, now we're on a whole different storyline, by the way. So let's breathe and let's go to the next segment. But for some of you here, we have past life connection coming up. So perhaps this does involve the last story I just read for. That maybe this is a past life connection, and that's why this person feels so connected to you. But for others of you, you know, you might already be connected to a past life relationship, or meeting someone this month where there is that connection. Now we have Ace of Pentacles here. So Ace of Pentacles is a refresh or restart of energy. So this could be somebody brand new coming in for you, because it is new energy. Or it could be the refresh and the restart of a connection that's already been established, okay? But when I look at this energy definitely says you've known them before. So if you're feeling intense about them, if you're feeling like, you know, this is a person or this is the type of person I've wished for, or maybe the specific person, I feel the energy might be very mutual there. For some of you, this connection here, this is something I feel, especially with the wheel here and the Eight of Swords, that the connection has just been, it's almost been on like stall, because for some of you, it's like the connection is really strong. You feel this strong pull or urge to this person. But I see here with the Eight of Swords that in the past, it might have been you who you questioned this person. Maybe you questioned the connection so much that you overthought it, because I do see a little bit of overthinking here. And what happened was it's like when you think too much and you kind of become paralyzed and you make no decisions. And I feel because of that, with the Wheel card coming up reverse, it slowed down the progress of this connection, because there's definitely something here that's very untapped between the both of you. How do they feel about Aquarius? For whoever this person is, this past life person, who is their past life relationship? We have a Queen of Wands. So we have a fire sign of Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. We have Hierophant, could be a Taurus. I feel for some of you in a past life, you were married to this person. Because as I look at the Hierophant, this is the card of marriage. It is the card of tradition. It is the card of like, you know, I want to make my safe haven with you. I feel comfortable with you. And therefore I want to center my life around you. Okay, that's the Hierophant's a very big energy to get here for a relationship. So whoever this past life lover is, I feel like in a past life, the both of you were married together. I feel that both of you lived your whole lives together. And whoever this individual is that you feel so connected to, it's not a huge surprise, because this wasn't just like a boyfriend in a past life or a girlfriend in a past life. This was like the love of your life in a past life. So as we look at the Hierophant, we're looking at Taurus. We're looking at Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And this person, you know, I mean, maybe again, it's vice versa, but it's almost like with the awakening energy, it's like someone's wanting you, or maybe you're wanting them to wake up to the fact that like, this is possibly a soulmate relationship. This is more than just, you know, whatever's going on. So they're feeling like, I just want you to awaken. I want you to see that this is something that could be really good. I want you to take a chance on us. And that's really what they're feeling, because this individual, I feel, has never felt this unexplainable kind of feeling. You know, they've kind of gone through their life, you know, feeling emotional, feeling sexual, etc., but never really feeling that spiritual connection. So with you, it's just like, it's immediately there for them. What else can you show us about this connection? Some of the challenges here with the Two of Pentacles is indecision. Not, you know, because it feels like such a weighty decision. It's like, wow, if I make this decision, to be with them, it might cost me something else. It might cost me something else. And it's almost like trying to find the worth in taking this risk with this spiritual connection that might feel unexplainable, you know? Yeah. And at times there's a little bit of sadness here, because this person sometimes doesn't know if you will see how incredible this connection is, and they feel like, you know, do I walk away? Is the best thing for me to do to walk away here? You know, because they're ready for some action. They're ready for action, because there's been a lot of like, I don't know if this is worth it. You know, do I make this decision? Do I risk this for this individual, this fire sign? And maybe they are like trying to encourage you to give them a shot, to give them a chance. But you're kind of like really on the fence, like not saying that you don't feel the connection, but just, you know, not being quite ready to take that jump. So again, it could be you, but it could be them. You know, it could be the reversed situation. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below, guys. Love y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading with me. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. That really helps the channel out a lot. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, guys. Readings start at $7.77. And I also do same day as well if you need it ASAP. So, bye guys. Take care.